So, as we wrap up the month of January, we've been talking about our core value of clarity and what that means, and us being very clear on some very important areas in our business. And this last week, I wanted to wrap up the focus on something that we should never forget. So, everyone on the team, you're going to see a lot more around this. In fact, we even brought on a new position to the team in client success with our new team member Olive, so we can really put more attention on this. So let me just share my screen and recap. So what we talked about, clarity is our goal for Jan, or is our core value we want to focus on in January. We have, clarity on what our goals are, clarity on what our strategy looks like, clarity on our team philosophy, and the very important one is clarity on our clients' goals. This is something we should never lose sight of. Like, it's great that we have clarity on what our goals are. We know what's important to us as an organization. We know what we're working towards. We talked about what the accounting team's doing. We talked about what the marketing team is doing, and we've celebrated some people. But what we really need to make sure we never forget is what matters to our clients. Now, one of the reasons why I am very, very adamant about us getting this right, because if you think about it from this perspective, every one of our clients who is running a business don't want us to just go through the motions, because what they are really doing is that's how they make their living. That is how they, feed their family. That is how they take care of their loved ones. And if you think about all of the employees that they hire, if their business is not performing well, not only are they personally impacted, but all of their employees are impacted, and the families of their employees are impacted. The communities that they operate their business in are going to be impacted, which is why it is so critical for us to make sure that we understand what's important to the clients. And as I said, we've hired a new role in client success. And one of the things that is shared with everyone in the accounting kind of strategies file is you can go in there and everyone on the team can see what are the 2025 goals for all of our clients. So everybody on the team has access to where you can see that. Plus, on the marketing team, we're doing a lot more research to really understand what matters to our clients. What are the things that they like to do outside of running their business? What are the things that they like to talk about? Or what are the things that they like to post about on social media? Because the more we can understand what matters to our clients, the more we can find ways to add value to them. So as you are going about your day to day and doing your work, something we should be asking ourselves is, how is this helping our clients add more value and get closer to their goals? Because if the work we are doing isn't helping our clients get closer to their goals, then we should really question, should we be spending time doing that? So, more specifically on the accounting team, as you're doing the accounting, you need to ask yourself, the way you're doing the bookkeeping or the senior accountant reviews, when you're looking at the financial information or the reports that you are creating, you need to ask yourself, how is this helping the client make decisions in their business that are going to get them closer to what they care about the most? And on the marketing team, we should be asking ourselves, how is the content that we are creating? How is the memes, the graphics, the videos, the newsletters, how is the content we are creating, how is that helping our clients or potential clients get one step closer to the goals that matter to them? Because if all of us keep that in mind and we keep our clients' goals in the forefront of our mind as we're working, what we will realize is the things that we're doing, that we're spending time on, that aren't adding value to the client, we probably should bring that up with our team leads and discuss, should we continue doing this? And what we'll also find is there are things that we could be doing that would add more value to clients. But once we start thinking about what matters to the clients, those things will become more obvious to us, and we will find more opportunities to make sure that we're adding value. So as you go throughout your week, and as we go throughout this year, I want you to think, how is what I am doing adding value to our clients. Because if that is what we're focused on, we are going to make an amazing year, not only for ourselves, but also for our clients.